the Raider Dome over here in Liberty-Eylau as the Liberty-Eylau Lady Leopards set on to take on the Idabel Lady Warriors tonight. It is Texarkana game day. I am Nick Reed with Zach Doty. How you doing tonight, man?
Doing good. Glad to be here in the Raider Dome and watch some Leopard basketball.
Yes, sir. It is that time of year, basketball season. We got to kick it off at Hoop Fest. Had some great female action over there as well. And looking for some more here tonight.
Absolutely. This is a young LE team trying to get their first home win here tonight. Should be a good time, and look forward to seeing these girls play the rest of the year.
Most definitely. Got a couple of new faces out here for the Leopards. As we know, star player Brianna Block graduated last year. She's now at Sam Houston State doing her thing down there, so shout out to her. But she is a big piece to fill in this puzzle over here for the Lady Leopards.
Yeah, and she is, and I think Maya Hurd is definitely going to be able to take her spot and fill that leader as a role, or fill that role as a leader for this Leopards girl, these Lady Leopards. I was here last week to watch her against Atlanta, and she was the most impactful player on the court.
Most definitely. We saw Maya Hurd last year make a lot of impact. Idabel on the fast break. They're not going to get that layup to go. But we saw Maya Hurd really show her presence last year on this team, and she's going to look to do that here again this year. Loose ball, Liberty-Eylau comes away with it. Lady Leopards look to get inside. Not going to happen. Big block there. Number 42, Mary Carden of the Warriors.
And she looks like she's going to give trouble for the Lady Leopards in the paint all the rest of the game.
Three-pointer in the corner is good for the Lady Warriors. Number 2, Sammy Job. Liberty-Eylau looking to set up their offense. That's going to be a steal by Idabel. Fast break, 1-2 up, off the glass, and good.
Good fast break transition there from Idabel.
Mercedes Lopez, 2 points. Liberty-Eylau looking to get it inside. Idabel's not going to let that happen. We're going to have a backcourt violation. Turnover, Liberty-Eylau. 5 minutes, 37 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. 5-0 is your score. Lady Leopards trail.
By name alone, somebody that I'm looking forward to on Idabel is Charisma Thompson. See if she can live up to the name.
Charisma. Got to have that charisma, Doty. Idabel probably going to try to get it inside. Well, they got a girl in the corner again. Here we go. Not going to fall for the Lady Warriors. They will get their own rebound. Put up another three, and it's good. Nothing but the bottom.
Charisma Thompson, there she is.
She must have heard you talking.
Well, Sammy Job had the same opportunity over here in this corner next to us. Got their own rebound, and Charisma took over.
Tip pass. Ball's going to stay here with Liberty-Eylau. Lady Leopards looking to get on the board. Drive inside, 1-2. Going to be another block. Mary Carden. Idabel doing a good job of slipping and getting open in the corner. Here's another one. 3 seconds in the lane will be called. Idabel fighting for the ball. Idabel comes up with the steal here. 1-2. It's up and off the glass and good. We're going to have a timeout here. And we'll stay right here as they take this little short timeout. Want to give a quick shout out to Liberty-Eylau TV as they are partnering with us today on bringing you guys this stream. Shout out to Mr. Ron Macaramba over with Liberty-Eylau TV and all their students.
Yeah, Ron used to work with us, and he's doing a great job taking over here at LE TV. Been a great influence for these kids and done some great things with athletics so far this season and football season, and then getting ready for basketball season.
Most definitely, and not just athletics. They've been all over the school filming in the culinary department, all the CTE programs over here, giving them some love, getting into the schools, shouting out some students, shouting out some younger kids in the Liberty-Eylau district. LETV, they've been off and running ever since he's hit the ground over here. So again, shout out to Liberty-Eylau TV and Mr. Ron Makaramba. Coming out from this timeout here, Liberty-Eylau looking for their first 2 points of the ball game. Idabel getting off to a 10-0 start. What do you think Coach Denton is telling those Warriors over in the huddle after a 10-0 start?
Just stay focused. They've been doing a good job, especially down low, having Mary Carden down there to kind of protect the paint and just kind of continue the relentless defense and make them work for it on the other side too.
Most definitely. Idabel dropped back in the zone, really, really rotating well and making it hard for Liberty-Eylau to get inside at all. Three-pointer from the corner is up. Not going to go for the Leopards. Idabel's going to take over here. Last touch by Liberty-Eylau. Ball going to Idabel. Bounced off the knee of Latavia Duckett right there of the Leopards. They're going to get it inside the Carden. She's going to be called. She's going to be whistled for a quick travel there.
Idabel's going to make their first substitution, taking out Mary Carden and putting in Kylene Denton, number 21, for the Lady Warriors.
Going small here. Liberty-Eylau going to try to take advantage. They're not going to let it go. Idabel off and running here. 1-2, she's up. No good off the glass. You got to think after that substitution, Liberty-Eylau is really going to try to get the ball inside.
Yeah, take advantage of Jakiah Ray having the size advantage now. Capitalize on rebounds when they can.
Three-pointer up. No good for the Leopards. Idabel comes away with the rebound. Job in the corner, it's up and good. Nothing but the bottom.
Our second three-pointer of the game. Continues this Idabel streak.
I said it before, Idabel does a really good job of slipping down in those corners. Liberty-Eylau wants three as well. Not going to go off the glass. Pass too high. That's going to be a turnover. Liberty-Eylau headed the other way, looking for the first bucket. It's up and good off the glass. Brooklyn Garner for two.
Good fast break steal there from the Leopards to get them up on the board.
Exactly. Sometimes you need a bucket just to know you can get a bucket.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be a good spark for the Lady Leopards here. Great defensive rotation right there from number 12, Janiah Sanders. Ball's going to get inside the Ray, bounced out of bounds off last touch by Idabel. Janiah Sanders, a state champion, track star here at Liberty-Eylau, as well as basketball player, two-sport athlete. Three-pointers up for the Leopards. Short off the front of the rim. They will get their own rebound here. Knocked out of bounds by Idabel.
Like we were talking about, taking advantage of the size. Jakiah Ray coming up with the rebound, just got to be able to capitalize.
Pass up top. Three-pointers up. Not going to fall for the Leopards. As it goes out of bounds. Just 1 minute, 44 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Liberty-Eylau trailing Idabel 13-2. Great pass to get inside right there off the glass. No good. Liberty-Eylau looking to get inside. Three-pointer from deep, and it's good. Nothing but the bottom, Brooklyn Garner.
Good job passing around the ball there, finding the open girl and capitalizing, getting all the points here.
Inside. 3-pointer won't go. Yes, that was a great job of ball movement by the Leopards. They're going to have to try to figure out how to keep that going here. Another three-pointer's up. No good for the Lady Leopards.
A little bit of heat check there.
Great block right there from Jakai Ray.
Great defense so far by the Leopards.
Putting a lot of pressure. Idabel gets inside, off the glass, and good. 0-0, Charisma Thompson.
There she is.
Just 12 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Liberty-Eylau trails by 10. Gonna take the last shot here. 3 seconds. Three-pointer is up. It's gonna be short. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. The Lady Leopards trail 15-5 to the Idabel Lady Warriors. And if they take a break, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back here on Game Day.
We are excited to announce here at Texarkana Emergency Center and Hospital that we have expanded our capabilities to better serve our community. As a hospital, we have the capability for inpatient services. After your outstanding emergency care, we can smoothly transition you into one of our new inpatient rooms that have telemetry monitors in every room to continue your concierge medicine care. While our patients continue receiving their care in their inpatient suites, we also make sure that your loved ones are taken care of with our outstanding facilities. Our added services include a procedure room and also the capability of MRIs. With our imaging, we are able to offer outpatient, inpatient, and emergency room, MRI, CT, ultrasound, and X-ray. We are honored by your support and look forward to serving all your future medical needs.
And we are back live here at the Raider Dome as the Liberty-Eylau Lady Leopards take on the Idabel Lady Warriors. First quarter ends with Liberty-Eylau trailing by just 10 points. Right there at the end of the quarter, kind of found their rhythm on the offensive end a little bit, able to move the ball around and get a couple of shots up.
Not only on offense, but it seemed like their defense picked up as well, coming out of that timeout right, and then right before the end of the quarter. See if they can carry that through.
Exactly. Early on in the season with such a young team right here, you got to think, when you look at the roster, there's only 3 seniors on this team, or 4 seniors, I'm sorry.
Not only that, but right here tonight, they only have a 7-lady rotation, and so they're all going to be high on minutes tonight, and they're all out there on the court.
Most definitely. Idabel comes away with the turnover there. They've got Sammy Job in the corner. It's up. And good off the back of the rim, Sammy Job.
She's got 9, all 3-pointers.
Ellie wants 3 now. Not going to fall for the Leopards. Idabel's going to look to get out in transition off the miss, and they will. Charisma for 2. Not going to fall. Great block, Jakai Ray. Oh, no, she's whistled for the foul. That's going to send Mercedes Lopez to the line for 2 shots here.
And Idabel just seems so well-rounded here with Sammy Jade, Mercedes Lopez, and Charisma Thompson, all 3 guards who can make an impact here, all fighting pretty hard on both sides of the court, and then having Mary Carden down low to get those boards and be an impact in the paint.
Exactly.
It's a very well-rounded team.
Doing a great job of getting penetration and being able to kick the ball out to those shooters and things like that. And this zone is pretty airtight. We're going to have a foul on the floor against Idabel. Checking into the game for the Leopards is going to be Brooklyn Garner. She comes in for Janiyah Sanders. Inbounds pass. Mercedes Lopez playing some tough defense over there in the corner, knocking that ball out of bounds. Possession stays here with the Leopards.
They seem very well disciplined on that side of the ball. It's great coaching.
Liberty-Eylau able to get that inbound pass in quickly just before it was tied up by Mary Carter and forcing the jump ball. Possession Idabel. Mercedes Lopez to bring it up the court here. Gonna get a quick one inside to Sammy Jobe off the glass and good.
Beautiful backdoor cut there by Sammy. That knew how much of a threat she was in the corner. She took advantage of it by coming back down low in the paint.
Turnover, Liberty-Eylau. Idabel's out and running. Great job of Liberty-Eylau getting back on defense. Good move. It's up and good. Mercedes Lopez.
7 points for Mercedes. It feels like she's been doing a lot more, though.
1-2 off the glass. Good. Brooklyn Garner.
She has all 7 of the Leopards' points tonight.
Great defense right there.
Jakaya Ray.
Brooklyn Garner is going to be fouled. She'll head to the line for 2 here.
Starts with the Jakaya Ray tip. Brooklyn Garner is able to take it down, fight through some pressure, get the foul, go to the line.
Offense always sparked by great defense on the other side. First free throw falls. Second free throw falls as well. Idabel walking it up. Trying to get it inside. They will. It's up off the glass. No good. Gets her own rebound twice before she's fouled. Mary Carden heading to the line for 2. Really putting in effort to get those boards right there.
Yeah, she's going to be an enforcer in the paint all night. Just have to make sure you recapitalize when she can't take advantage of it. She can't finish.
First free throw, good.
She looks money from the paint, too. Gets her first point of the night.
Janiyah Sanders checks back into the game for the Leopards. We also got number 11, Olivia Rubio. Tipped out of bounds by the Warriors, and we will stay here with Liberty-Eylau possession. Step back 3 is up. Off the glass and no good. Idabel takes over. Mercedes trying to get inside. She will. Off the glass and good. Despite the tight defense.
She's not afraid to go in and drive despite her size.
Great defense right there from Idabel. Mercedes trying to get inside again. She finds the girl in the corner. They'll find her in the corner this time. Three-pointers up, no good for the Warriors. They get their own rebound. Inside pass, good. Mary Carden for 2. Won the foul. She's going to be whistled for the travel. And we're also going to have a tech here called on Brooklyn Garner, upset after not getting the foul call. Idabel trying to figure out who's going to shoot the free throws. It's going to be Miss Mary Carden stepping up to the line here. First free throw good. Second free throw will not fall. As Idabel will get possession here. Checking back into the game is going to be number 3. Lakin Johnson. Sorry. Charisma getting inside, it won't go. Carden's gonna get her own rebound. And it gets back to Charisma. And she's up for 2. Charisma Thompson.
7 points for Charisma tonight.
Liberty-Eylau trying to get inside. Idabel's gonna be whistled for the block. Lakin Johnson heads to the line for 2.
Just noticed she has a bandage on her hand. Possibly hurt thumb or something like that.
Awesome.
Probably jammed it.
Jam fingers in basketball, 2 things that don't go together, Dodie.
My least favorite thing about basketball, jamming your fingers.
First free throw won't fall. If you're tuned into the stream right now, stay tuned in. We're going to end this stream after this game's over, and we're going to run it back for the boys' game as well. The varsity boys will be taking on Idabel tonight as well, right here in the Raider Dome and right here on Texas County Game Day.
Lakin Johnson gets the second foul shot to go, gets her first point of the game.
That ball may have been tipped. We're going to have an offensive foul to call on Mary Carden down here in the paint. Hustling, trying to get those rebounds. 2 minutes, 53 seconds left to go here in the first half. 32-10 at your score. Liberty-Eylau trailing Idabel. Checking in for the Warriors right here is going to be number 25, McKinley Butler.
I haven't checked, but if I had to guess, Jakaya Ray's in foul trouble. She's been sitting a little bit and haven't been able to take advantage of her size matching up with Mary Carden.
Most definitely, and also with the 7-girl rotation, and not only. She may just be having to take an extra spill here after staying out there for so long.
Yeah, that too.
Turnover Liberty-Eylau. Idabel takes over. Job slips inside off the glass and good. Sammy Job.
13 for Miss Sammy Job. She's getting it done. Thought she was just going to be a 3-point shooter coming in. She's been able to cut inside and make some good off-the-ball movement to get herself some points.
There's a steal right there from Charisma. She's going to go all the way herself. She's going to be whistled for the travel. That was actually a great call right there by the ref.
I agree. Whenever they first blew the whistle, I thought they were going to call a foul.
Janiyah Sanders gets inside off the glass and good. great find right there by the Lady Leopards.
Took advantage of Idabel playing bad defense. Found the open person.
We're going to have a turnover, Idabel here.
Idabel looking a little out of character these last two possessions with poor defense and then a sloppy turnover there. They keep it up. Elliott looks to take advantage.
Zakai Ray checks right back into the game. Probably going to try to take advantage of the size difference inside here.
Sammy Joe, we got a mismatch.
Up and off the glass, no good for the Lady Leopards. Idabel looks to run. Great defense right there from Janiyah Sanders, able to get the ball out in transition. Off the glass, no good. Liberty-Eylau will get a rebound. And that's going to be Olivia Rubio with the rebound, and she's fouled, headed to the line.
And despite two misses, Coach Mons definitely seems to be picking up her girls, making sure they're understanding that they're getting good shots, good opportunities, and good looks, and to keep getting it.
Exactly. You got to keep knocking away until that tree falls down, Dodie. First free throw won't go for the Lady Leopards.
She gets her second one. First points from Miss Rubio tonight.
Just 48 seconds left to go here in the first half. Defense picking up a little bit for the Leopards. Great tip right there. Possession will stay here with Idabel. Lakey Johnson able to get a hand on that ball. Another turnover for Idabel here. Brooklyn Garner gets out in transition. She wants it all. Off the glass, she will be fouled. Headed to the line for two here. Brooklyn Garner. Idabel really giving Liberty-Eylau a chance to close this gap here.
Yeah, the intensity has definitely picked up here from these Lady Leopards. In these last couple drives here before the end of the second, definitely what they needed. And definitely seems like they have a spark here before the end of each quarter.
And that free throw drops from Ms. Garner.
Gets her into double digits.
Second free throw won't go. Liberty-Eylau is going to come away with the Janiyah Sanders. It's good. Idabel wants three. It's good. Nothing but the bottom.
Quintasia Johnson. Beautiful. Three from deep.
Oh. And it's good. The volleyball line three from Sammy Job to end the half goes in. Idabel 40-16 on top of the Lady Leopards in the first half. And as they take a break, we're going to take one with them. We'll be right back here on Game Day.
Life is busy, and we get it. The State Bank mobile app was designed to make banking more convenient for you. Check account activity, make transfers, pay bills, and manage your debit card in a snap. You can deposit checks from the convenience of your home or wherever life lands you. The State Bank app lets you organize your accounts, manage alerts, and easily email our customer service experts. Now that you have State Bank at your fingertips, you can spend more time doing what's important to you.
Your family, your bank, State Bank.
Texas A&M University Texarkana has brought the excitement of college athletics to your hometown. Our student athletes come from right down the street, across the country, and around the world to compete in tennis, soccer, basketball, baseball, softball, cross country, and volleyball. Come cheer on the Eagles and experience the action-packed thrill of TAMUT Athletics. For schedule information, visit TAMUT Athletics on Facebook or visit www.tamuteagles.com.
And we are back live here from the Raider Dome. After halftime, first half ended with Liberty-Eylau trailing Idabel 40-16. Idabel jumped out to a very, very quick start, 10-0 lead in that first quarter, Dodie. Liberty-Eylau did their best to come back. Brooklyn Garner giving all her efforts to bring Liberty-Eylau back in this ball game, but a lot of shots just not falling for the Lady Leopards. Right there at the end of the half, we heard Coach Mon telling the girls, keep shooting, keep going. You know, the shots are going to fall. What have you seen so far from the Lady Leopards tonight?
Like we kind of talked about, both was getting hot starts there at the end of each quarter and kind of maintaining that going into like the beginning of the next one. So if they can stay on that hot streak that they had at the end of the second, just keep them getting those shots and kind of just getting them to fall now is the big thing. You're getting your shots that you want, and if you can capitalize on it, that's going to be huge for these girls. Like you said, Brooklyn Gardner, she's the leader in points with 10. For the Leopards, Janiyah Sanders with 4, and then Lakin Johnson and Olivia Rubio with 1. Then on the other side, Sammy Job with 16 points so far as she made that last second half-court buzzer beater right before half. Kind of sparked the Idabel team going into the locker room.
Most definitely. Comment on the stream. Ashley Job asking if you can watch the game after it's over. Yes, ma'am, you can. You'll be able to watch this game on the Texarkana Game Day Facebook page, as well as YouTube. Three-pointer up for the Lady Leopards. It's not going to go as Idabel takes over. Three-pointers up and good. Mercedes Lopez for 3. Liberty-Eylau is going to try to answer here. It's not going to fall. Mary Carter with another rebound. Mercedes Lopez working her way inside. She's going to get a quick bucket.
Mercedes is such a dynamic player there. You see it on defense as well. She's getting it done now at all 3 points in the game.
Can't get that one to go. She's looking for another steal. She trails, not going to get it. Brooklyn Garner gets inside. Nice dish up. No good for the Lady Leopards.
Beautiful extra pass there from the Leopards. Like we talked about, just got to capitalize on it.
Sammy Job not able to get her hands on that ball in the corner as it goes out of bounds. Liberty-Eylau takes over here. Liberty-Eylau looking to set up the offense. Shot up, off the glass and good. Brooklyn Garner.
Sammy Jones wide open in the corner.
Charisma's going to work her way inside. She won't get it. Liberty-Eylau comes away with possession. Brooklyn looking to get up court. Janiyah Sanders inside off the glass. Not going to fall for the Lady Leopards. Great job of getting inside there. Just couldn't get the bucket to go. Sammy Jobe in the corner. Charisma's going to want three here. It's up and good off the front of the rim. Charisma Thompson, as that forces the timeout by Liberty-Eylau. As they take this timeout, we're going to take one with them. And we'll be right back here on Game Day.
You've spent years working hard to create your financial security. Reward yourself with a checking account designed specifically for you by a bank that shows you the outstanding level of customer service you deserve. With State Bank's Elite Checking, you can qualify for a competitive rate of interest, no monthly service fee, free checks, and superior customer service. Let State Bank be your bank for service, relationships, and living life to its fullest.
And we're back. After that quick timeout, Lady Leopards trail the Lady Warriors 48-18 here, 5 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Liberty-Eylau ramping up the defensive pressure a little bit, just not able to get buckets to fall. That's kind of been the thing all night, the MO all night for the Lady Leopards. Finally finding great shots, getting inside as well, just can't get that lid off the bucket.
They lose sight of one player, and it kind of just all goes downhill from there. They leave a Sammy Jobe open in the corner, a Charisma Thompson open in the corner, and it just kind of goes downhill from there. And then on this end, feels like there's a lid on the bucket, getting great opportunities, just can't get them to fall.
There's a three there, goes off the glass, no good for the Leopards. Idabel's going to lose possession here. Last touched by the Warriors. Liberty-Eylau ball.
And if Idabel's going to get sloppy, take advantage of it.
But Liberty-Eylau turns it right back over. And like you said, you've got to take advantage of those opportunities there. Idabel turns it over. You've got to come down here and get a bucket and try to narrow this gap. Idabel whistle for travel. 3 turnovers back to back to back there. Checking in for the ball game is going to be number 10, Alexandria Threats. Off the glass and good. Brooklyn Garner.
15 points for Brooklyn tonight.
Idabel looks to get inside. That will going to be a block there, Jakai Ray. Charisma Thompson playing big defense. 3 from the corner is up. Not going to fall for the Lady Leopards. Idabel comes away with it. They're going to get it up court. Great steal there from Janiyah Sanders. She's going to go coast to coast with it. 1-2. It's up off the glass. No good. Idabel gains possession.
And on stuff like that, 2-on-1, you got to talk to each other. Let them know that you got a defender coming behind you so you can make sure you get that easy bucket.
Great pass inside there. Mercedes Lopez for 2.
It's her 16th point.
Liberty-Eylau has a lady in the corner. It's up and good off the back of the rim. Alexandria Threats.
It's her first points of the game. Big three-pointer for her.
Great cross-court pass. Finds Charisma in the corner. That's going to go over the backboard. Out of bounds. Charisma comes up limping off the shot. She's going to be subbed in for. It's going to be number 21, Kyleen Denton, checking into the ball game for Idabel.
You know, I almost just made a very easy joke of, 21. You do something for me? It's too easy.
Too easy. Too easy. Liberty-Eylau passing the ball around trying to set up their offense here. They're going to try to get inside. Brooklyn Garner's going to pull it out. 1-2, she's up. Going to draw the foul there. Lakin Johnson, she'll head to the line for 2. First free throw falls. Checking back into the game for Idabel is going to be number 25, McKinley Butler. Second free throw won't go. Shot up, no good for the Lady Leopards. They're going to try to get the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Idabel. Olivia Rubio checks back into the game for the Lady Leopards.
And despite not having the size currently with these matchups, the Leopards are definitely showing some hard effort out there trying to get these rebounds.
Jakai Ray's going to accept the inbound pass inside as we'll be tied up for a jump ball. Idabel's going to take over here. Just 2 minutes, 24 seconds left to go in the third quarter. 52-22 is your score. Idabel trying to get it inside. They will. It's up. Rolls around the rim and in. Mary Harding. Liberty-Eylau getting the ball inside. Brooklyn Garner wants to. She'll get it off the back of the rim.
17 tonight.
Mercedes Lopez looks to go all the way. She finds someone in the corner. It's up. No good. Mercedes Lopez with the steal, but she'll be whistled for a travel. Janiyah Sanders going to check back into the game here. Pass to the corner. Brooklyn Garner wants to stop and pop. Not going to fall. Carter with the rebound. Mary Carter going to work inside. Just 50 seconds remain here in the third quarter. Liberty-Eylau trying to get a bucket inside. Idabel's going to come away with it. Liberty-Eyelau going to take it right back. 35 seconds in the quarter. Janiyah Sanders wants to get it. She's going to get a block. She'll go to the line for 2 shots here.
It's a great block on the other end by the Leopards. Got that fast back transition. Janiyah is now able to get some points here at the line.
Janiyah Sanders really showing effort at all the minutes he's played tonight. Hustling all over the court, on the ground for loose balls.
And you got to give respect to all the Leopards coming out here tonight. Playing really hard, short rotations, giving it their all.
Exactly. Only having 2 substitutions over on your bench at all times, it's tough on a ball game. These games get long, and obviously your legs get tired here. And not having all of your girls in the rotation for the night makes it tough. Just 22 seconds remain here in the third quarter. Mercedes Lopez brings it up for the Warriors. Great defense being played right here by the Lady Leopards. Janiyah Sanders trying to save that ball from going out of bounds. Just 3 seconds left to go here in the quarter. 3-pointers up, off the glass and no good. As the third quarter comes to an end, 56-25 is your score. The Lady Leopards trail the Lady Warriors of Idabel. And we'll be right back here on Game Day.
Life is busy, and we get it. The State Bank mobile app was designed to make banking more convenient for you. Check account activity, make transfers, pay bills, and manage your debit card in a snap. You can deposit checks from the convenience of your home or wherever life lands you. The State Bank app lets you organize your accounts, manage alerts, and easily email our customer service experts. Now that you have State Bank at your fingertips, you can spend more time doing what's important to you.
Your family, your bank, State Bank.
And we are back live here for some fourth quarter action at the Raider Dome as the Liberty-Eylau Lady Leopards take on the Idabel Lady Warriors. Liberty-Eylau trailing in the ball game. Starting to get some open looks, starting to get some better shots at the basket, just not able to make them fall, Dodie. Not going their way tonight. With the Idabel Lady Warriors, they're taking advantage of that. They're getting back out in transition. They're getting quick buckets on the other end, and I think that's the story of the ball game.
They're getting rebounds whenever they need to, pushing the fast break.
Great turnaround bucket right there for Janiyah Sanders. Sammy Jobs is going to try to get inside. That's not going to go. Charisma playing tough full court defense. Liberty-Eylau trying to get inside. Floaters up. Not going to go. Great rebound. Janiyah Sanders off the glass and good.
It seems like a good push that the Leopards need. Instead of finishing it off of the quarter, starting off of the quarter hot.
Charisma Thompson whistle for the travel. After that dead ball, we're going to have a sub here. It's going to be Lakin Johnson checking back in for the Lady Leopards. Charisma Thompson whistle for a foul as she tries to get through that screen.
Despite the score, Idabel's still fighting hard, continuing to maintain their pace here on both sides of the ball.
Well, definitely they haven't slacked up on the defensive pressure at all. Three-pointer from the Leopards. It's going to be short. They will get their own rebound. Shots up off the back of the rim, won't go. Sammy Job's going to find a way inside. Reverse layup. Can't get it to fall. The Leopards are going to jump out in transition here. They've got numbers. We're going to have a block called as Janiyah Sanders is going to head to the line for 2 more free throws.
Taking advantage of Charisma not quite having her feet set yet. Gets a chance at the line.
Checked into the ball game for the Lady Warriors is number 33, Bianca Cherry, getting her first minutes of the ball game. First free throw falls. Got some more subs coming in here. Checking back into the ball game is going to be number 20, Quintasia Johnson. Also number 21, Colleen Denton. Second free throw is up and good for Miss Sanders. She's going to check out of the ball game. Janiyah Ray is going to check in. Or Jakai Ray, I'm sorry.
Double digits for Janiyah Sanders tonight, 11 points.
Charisma wants 3. Not going to go. As Liberty-Eylau takes over possession here. Idabel still playing hard. In the backcourt. Going to be whistled for a block. That's Mercedes Lopez. Lakin Johnson trying to get inside. We're going to have a foul called on Mercedes Lopez here on the floor.
Intercepting Lakin to not get a backcourt violation, get able to drive it in and draw the foul.
Brooklyn Garner checks back in for the Lady Leopards. Mercedes Lopez with the steal. Gets it up court. They're going to find Sammy Jobe underneath where she's fouled. Headed to the line for 2. Five minutes, 48 seconds left to go here in the ball game.
Good awareness to foul there. Didn't have the numbers, but didn't allow the bucket at the same time.
First free throw falls from Ms. Jobe.
He gets the second one to go. 13 points for Sammy Jobe tonight.
Idabel hopping out in the press after the made bucket. Liberty-Eylau trying to get it inside. Not going to happen. Just over the fingertips of Latavia Duckett. As that ball goes out of bounds, Idabel takes over here. 5 minutes, 36 seconds left to go in the ball game. Mercedes Lopez works inside. She'll have to kick it out. Charisma with the floater. Not going to go. Liberty-Eylau has possession here. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by Idabel. Liberty-Eylau will keep possession. Alexandria threats to throw it in. Lakin Johnson with the pump fake. She gets inside off the glass and good. Quick bucket with the Lady Leopards. That's another thing about only having 7 girls in rotation tonight. You can't get up in your press after those made buckets and things like that. Three-pointer from Jobe is up off the glass. No good.
Yeah, it's about finding that good balance of putting the press on them but not wearing your girls out completely to where you're having to switch so much and wear these girls out with having such a short rotation.
Checking back into the ball game is going to be number 42, Mary Carden of the Warriors. That foul puts Liberty-Eylau in the bonus. So we're going to have a 1-and-1 situation for Miss Lakin Johnson right here. 4 minutes, 44 seconds remaining in the ball game. First free throw drops for Miss Johnson. Second free throw falls as well. We're going to have a timeout right there, and if they take this timeout, we're going to stay right here with them. 58-35 is your score. 4 minutes, 44 seconds left to go in the ball game. Liberty-Eylau playing a much better second half than they showed us in the first half, Dodie.
Absolutely. They've definitely fought harder and got a lot better shots, I would say. And it's more well-rounded. Getting a lot more opportunities from a lot more girls. Brooklyn Gardner was kind of the star of the first half, but Lakin Johnson, Janiyah Sanders have definitely stepped up where they needed to and kind of got the girls fired up and playing harder this half.
Exactly. I think that's a big story right there. the help that's come on in the second half. Janiyah Sanders not really being very active on the offensive side in that first half, but she comes out and she puts up double digits in the second half. You also have Lakin Johnson, who had a lot of shot opportunities in that first half but couldn't get any of the fall, who's worked her way inside and got into the bucket here in the second half to kind of get her rhythm going. And she's also hit a couple outside shots. You got Olivia Rubio, who's played very, very good spell minutes here tonight, coming in and relieving some of those starters as they only have 7 players on the bench tonight.
And like you alluded to with Lakin, is driving more inside and not just settling for those three-pointers. They can tell that the three-point hasn't necessarily been working for them tonight. And whenever they're able to drive in and draw fouls, they can kind of get themselves back into it and get themselves in more of a rhythm.
Here we go. We're back underway here. Idabel trying to get it inside as Mary Carter just checked back into the game, but Liberty-Eylau is going to get the steal. Brooklyn Garner on the break. She's up. She'll be fouled. Mercedes Lopez whistled for the foul. That's going to send Brooklyn Garner to the line for 2.
And that fast break starts with Janiyah Sanders reading the pass perfectly, getting the tip on it, getting it up to her girls. Brooklyn Garner driving in, getting the foul. Chance at the line. Makes our first one.
Liberty-Eylau closing this gap here with 4 minutes, 29 seconds left to go. They can make something out of this.
Yeah, there's still a lot of time left in the game of basketball. 20 points now. Or 19, excuse me. 19 now for Brooklyn Garner.
Lakin Johnson stepping out, playing some tighter defense. Just got to watch the slips going inside to Mary Carden.
Yeah, they're trying to switch to make sure they're on the right person. Don't want to take advantage of that, though.
We're going to have a timeout here forced by the Lady Leopards. As they take one, we'll take one with them, and we'll be right back here on Game Day.
We are excited to announce here at Texarkana Emergency Center and Hospital that we have expanded our capabilities to better serve our community. As a hospital, we have the capability for inpatient services. After your outstanding emergency care, we can smoothly transition you into one of our new inpatient rooms that have telemetry monitors in every room to continue your concierge medicine care. While our patients continue receiving their care in their inpatient suites, we also make sure that your loved ones are taken care of with our outstanding facilities. Our added services include a procedure room and also the capability of MRIs. With our imaging, we are able to offer outpatient, inpatient, and emergency room, MRI, CT, ultrasound, and X-ray. We are honored by your support and look forward to serving all your future medical needs.
And we are back after that timeout here at the Raider Dome. Liberty-Eylau High School as the Lady Leopards take on the Lady Warriors of Idabel. It's going to be a travel called on Sammy Job. Liberty-Eylau is going to take over here. 3 minutes, 38 seconds remain in the ball game. Three-pointers up, it's tipped. Going to bounce off of Liberty-Eylau Lady Leopard. Latavia Duckett as it goes out of bounds. Liberty-Eylau tightening up their defense. Ball goes out of bounds. Idabel is going to keep possession. Liberty-Eylau keeping that tight defense. They're going to come away with the steal, trying to get it up court. They will. It's up. And we're going to have a hard foul. Taking a big fall right there is going to be number 3, Lakin Johnson. It's not going to be caught on the floor. It's going to be a shooting foul. Lakin Johnson's going to head to the line for 2 here.
Them being in the bonus, she would have got a one-on-one opportunity anyway. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It was on the floor. It was a 1-and-1. We got a quick timeout call right here by Coach Mond. As they take this break, we're going to take one with them, and we'll be right back here on Game Day. And we are back. 2 minutes, 31 seconds remain in the fourth quarter as Liberty-Eylau Lady Leopards trail in this ball game, doing a great job in the second half of really getting better shot selection, able to get inside a little bit more. Had a few girls step up on the offensive end, and I think the entire team stepped up on the defensive end of the court in the second half. Three-pointer from the corner is up. Not going to go on the bounce. As Idabel gets out in transition, Miss Sammy Joe is going to try to get inside. She will. Not going to fall for her. And we've got a quick jump ball called on the other end. Possession stays with Idabel. They're going to try to get inside to Mary Carter, and they will. She's up and good off the glass. There she is on the other end playing great defense. It's going to be a turnover. Idabel goes the other way. Shot up, no good. Sammy Joe from 3. Long 3. Shot up and good off the glass. Mary Carden really taking advantage of that size advantage inside right now.
4 of 5 Idabel starters are in double digits so far tonight. Been very well-rounded. Been able to pass the ball and just find whoever can take their shots.
Sanders for 3 won't go. Liberty-Eylau gets their own rebound. Getting inside. That's going to be a steal for Mary Carton. 1 minute, 13 seconds remain in the ball game. Mercedes Lopez wants 3. Not going to fall for the Warriors. Brooklyn Garner looking to get in transition. She gets inside. 1-2 up off the glass and good. Brooklyn Garner.
There's her 20-piece. 21 for Brooklyn Gardner tonight.
And they're going to take a timeout. We'll stay right here during this break. Brooklyn Garner stepping up, taking the charge. Normally Maya Hurd leading this Lady Leopard basketball team, but tonight it's Brooklyn Garner.
Yeah, Brooklyn Gardner stepped up whenever she needs to. She's senior, Nick?
No, yeah. She's only a sophomore.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so that's very impressive for her to step up and do what she needs to do and kind of lead this offense from the back.
Exactly. And also shout out to Janiyah Sanders, who is one of your senior leaders from on this team, coming out in the second half and realizing what needed to be done and getting it done.
Yeah, we can tell that her years of experience have carried on and kind of led her to be one of the leaders and pick up here at the end, especially.
Exactly. And for the seniors on this team, they've been a part of a few deep playoff runs here at Liberty-Eylau with this basketball team, so they know the ins and outs of the games. They know the struggles of the beginning of the season. They know how to mend those struggles and turn it into a playoff run. So this team's going to be fine. They've got a few players out tonight. Those players will be back in the rotation here soon, I'm sure. And this Liberty-Eylau Lady Leopards team is going to be all right. 49 seconds remain in this ball game. Lakin Johnson whistle for the reach-in foul there. Only a sophomore as well. Taking over the point guard duties tonight. Inbounds pass goes off the knee of the referee. Mercedes Lopez tries to get it inside. It's going to be a steal. Liberty-Eylau takes possession with 26 seconds left in the ball game. They go for the cross-court pass. Janiyah Sanders can't quite get her fingertips on it as it goes out of bounds. Idabel's going to take possession. You have to think dribble out the clock here.
Yeah, I was
just
about
14
to say,
seconds.
Yeah, I was about to say only 14 seconds left. But it doesn't look like LE's going to let him.
We've got a delay of game called on Brooklyn Garner here, crossing over the out-of-bounds line on the inbounds pass.
Yeah,
Idabel gets it in. They're going to go for another bucket here, Doty.
And if they're going to let
it's
him.
Up and off the glass, and one, Mercedes Lopez.
They just kind of let him walk right up the court. Why not take advantage of it? Add to her totals. She has 18 and gives to the line for one more. You know, if I'm Morgan Smith, I'm looking at these Idabel girls as a reference for my youth league basketball team.
Most definitely. That's going to do it, folks. That's the ball game. 64-39 is the final score. The Idabel Lady Warriors come into town and take care of business against the Liberty-Eylau Lady Leopards. We're going to take a quick break right here, and we'll be back with the varsity boys, Liberty-Eylau versus Idabel.